Hi there, and welcome to The Adventures of Skeezics Dankweed. This will be a series of Let's Play videos that I do for the game Mount and Blade Warband. It's, some see it as an expansion, some see it as a completely different game for the Mount and Blade series, which is notable because it has medieval combat without, wizards or elves or other fantasy shit that didn't actually exist back in those days. So it's more historical than some games. It's not like a Total War series or a Civilization where that's its main focus. But granted, it's a fun game. It actually has a combat going for it. So I decided that this would be the first thing that I would make videos about, because I have only been playing it for probably the last week. So it's fairly fresh in my own head. But I will be playing as the eponymous character, Skeezics Dankweed, eponymous to the channel name. He's a dude. And he's a character that I invented probably about a year ago, playing The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. And I like the name so much that I continued to use it. Anyways, enough of the exposition. So, you were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was... Now, with a name like Skeezics Dankweed, he's either going to be an impoverished noble or a merchant. But he wouldn't be a traveling merchant. He wouldn't be a warrior. The Dankweed are not known for fighting because they're usually pretty mellow guys. Not a hunter, not a steppe nomad, and definitely not a thief. So we'll go with impoverished noble. You came into the world a son of declining nobility, owning only the house in which they lived. However, despite your family's hardships, they afforded you a good education and trained you from childhood for the rigors of aristocracy and life at court. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as page in the nobleman's court. That would make a lot of sense. Craftsman's apprentice. We're nobles. We don't associate with the artisans. The shop's assistant. That may be possible, just because, I don't know, my parents may have wanted to give me some sort of, real-world experience. Street urchin. And a stepchild. See, I don't know if that's supposed to be a play on words or not, but I laughed. So, we'll go page. As a boy growing out of childhood, you were sent to live in the court of one of the nobles of the land. There your first lessons were in humility, as you waited upon the lords and ladies of the household. And this is getting obnoxious. Chess games, bullshit. You also learned from the rough games of other children. Sticks and swords, beat each other with them. As a young adult, your life changed. What did I become? Now, as I was forming this character, I decided that he, as soon as he was able to, kind of left his family, and basically said, fuck you, I'm going off to Colorado, the name of the land that this game takes place in. So he wouldn't be a squire. He wouldn't be maybe a troubadour. A goods peddler? Like, dope? Is he dope peddling? I don't really know. A smith? Game poacher? Out of all of these, I enjoy this one. Just because it doesn't have any real responsibilities. There isn't a hobo option, or I'd pick that. The distinction felt sudden to you. Somewhere along the way you became a man, satisfied with common men's desperate scrabble for coin. Decided to help yourself to its bounty. The laws be damned. Well, the thing is, this was probably my dad's fields. I was kind of just a pain in the ass brat, I guess, or Skeezics was. With a name like Skeezics, you know he has to be an asshole. Charge and decide to strike out on your own. Personal revenge. Loss of a loved one. Wanderlust. I'm thinking about that one. Being forced out of your home. Lust for money and power. Well, that would be it, because I kind of killed all my father's things, really. Everything that he owned. So, we go. Become an adventurer and ride to your destiny. This is all bullshit. Oh yeah, I got a banner. Okay, you see the many different choices that there are. Ooh, nice bear. These are basically the same, just different colors. Cats. Cat. Horsies and... There's another cat. What do we have here? A unicorn. Well, you know what's happening. I could pick realistic, and that may make the role-playing a little bit better, but I'm kind of a puss. So I'll allow myself to quit. Skeezics. Dankweed. Okay. 9669. We need to be strong and agile? Yeah. That seems about right. Got a lot of charisma. That's good for leading parties. Okay. Power strike is hard, as high as can be. Same with power draw. That's shield, that's athletics. Riding is this high. Horse archery. You know, horse archery is really hard to do, but it is something I need to learn. Okay. One-handed weapons are pretty high, so are pole arms. And archery is disgustingly awesome. Get that to 75 for good measure. One-handed. Two-handed are so great, though. I feel like I should just dump all my points in that. Most of these skills I can train pretty high when I go into training camps. Little offhand knowledge of the game. So I'll do two-hand, bring that up. Oh god, this part. They do have a black guy in this game. That's not Skeezics, unfortunately. Maybe one day I'll play as Jaquan Del Dollar Bills, my ghetto-ass character. That would be an interesting series of videos. I may have to do that sometime. Probably not with this game. Probably with, I don't know. Knights of the Old Republic's already has been done by bro gamers, which was the impetus for me starting this series of videos. You know, I liked what they did so much, and I myself decided, having a fucking ponytail, that is what I would attempt to emulate. Dude's old. No, he's young as fuck. I said young. That's it's weird how it sticks. Black hair is always interesting. And then, of course, you gotta make them a little bit inquisitive looking. Hello? How are you? Excuse me. Looks like the dude from Fast Times at Ridgemont High, like that. Yeah, that's good. Getting some fuller cheeks. I like. Doesn't look at all like me, but well, that's not the point. Okay. Excuse me. Join a caravan. Revadin, Tolga, Sargoth, Jokala, Shariz. Now, while Skeezics is not at all a person who lives in Colorado, I feel like he would pick the one place that would emulate his own lifestyle. And with a name like Skeezics, that would probably be in this, either the Nords or Swadia. So, Swadia has a lot of territory. And everybody wants to